Alright, so we just got all the bosses' unique drop tables, and it's looking pretty good here. So some predictions are wrong, some were right. Let's start with the first two regions, Mistlin and Karamja. The big difference here is that Tormented Demons can drop the Amber Light, so we don't need to get the Dark Light and charge it with Ancient Shards and all that. We can get it from a drop from Tormented Demons, which is pretty cool. From the desert, we already know we can get the Dragor Blowpipe, the 3 mega rare weapons from TOA, all the pieces to create the Soul Reaper Axe from Leviathan, and a big difference here, we can get the Venator Ring as a drop from Leviathan, so we don't need Fremnik to be able to learn how to combine Fremnik Ring icons. We just get it from Leviathan, and the same applies for the rest of the rings, but we will get there in a second. Alright, from Mauritania we get the Gloves of the Damned, as we already know, the Guardian Boots, the 3 mega rare weapons from TOB, and also from TOB we get the Avernic Defender, so we don't need Asgardia to get the Dragon Defender anymore, we just get the Avernic, which is pretty cool in my opinion. Also a big change that I got wrong in my last video, so we can get the Amulet of Rancor as a drop from Araxor, so we don't need Kandarin to get the Zenites and make the Torture anymore, which is awesome, but I got it wrong, yeah. Next, in Karind, we already know we get the Nature Reprisal, the 3 mega rare weapons from Chambers, and from Hydra we can get the Bone Crusher necklace, the Ferocious gloves, so we don't need Fremnik to make them anymore, and the Dragon Hunter lance as a drop, so we don't need to get Asgardia for the Zami Spear, and Kandarin for the Barbarian training to get it. I think these changes make each region so much better, except Kandarin, but we will talk about that in a second. So next we have Tyann, we get the Crystal Blessing from the Gauntlet Echo Boss, as we already know, and from Zulrah the Toxic Trident, so we don't need Kandarin to get the Trident of the Seas anymore, so it's not looking very good to Kandarin at the moment. So from Kandarin we get the Devil's Element and not much more. Basically it's a dead region, I don't see Kandarin as a good region anymore, maybe to make some easy points, but not much else. From the Wilderness, we get the Thunder Kopesh and the Thousand Dragon Ward, which I think is great. I think the Wilderness became so much better and these rewards are amazing. And if you want to learn more about the Echo items, go see my last video, I explain everything you need to know. But yeah. In Fremnik, we have the Ancient Scepter from Phantom Muspa. From Duke, we have the pieces to create the Soul Reaper Axe and the full Mago's Ring as a drop, which is incredible. And also the best jewelry that you can possibly get in this league from the Dagonoth King's Echo Bosses, the Amulet of Monarchs, and the Emperor Ring. Alright, from Asgardia we have the Eternal Boots from Cerberus as a drop, so we don't need to go to the Mage Training Arena in the desert to get Infinity Boots, we just get them from Cerberus. From this boss we also get the Dog Sword. This sword is incredible, basically it combines all god swords into one, which makes it a really interesting weapon, especially if this year we get the special attack relic. Also from this region we get the Whisperer, from this boss we get all 4 pieces of the Soul Reaper Axe and the full Bellator Ring, which is incredible. Alright, and lastly we have Varlamore with the Echo Boots drop from the Colosseum, as well as the Echo items like the Sunlight Spear and Sunlit Bracers. Also, with the Varlamore unlock, we have access to Vardorvis, that drops the 4 pieces of the Soul Reaper Axe, as well as the full Ultor Ring. And yeah, basically that's it. That's all the information that I wanted to share with you. If I missed something, please tell me in the comments below. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.